Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to make two different kinds of tissue paper flowers. Here's the first kind. This is your classic carnation and it's perfect for popping in a vase and decorating with around the house. This next flower has a scalloped edge design and it is perfect for decorating packages, birthday parties, pretty much anything your imagination can think of. If you would like to learn how to make these, here's what you're going to need. First up is the carnation-like flower that you can put in a vase. The first thing we're going to do is measure a 4-inch section of the tissue paper. Now we're going to fold the tissue paper where we just measured that 4 inches. And we're going to continue to fold the tissue paper over and over again. Now cut off any excess at the end. Here I have the lid to a mason jar, and I chose this because it's about 3 inches across, which is perfect for the flower we're trying to make. Now if you could find anything else in your house that works, go for it. Now grab your scissors and cut around the circle. Now here I've just grabbed some little clippies and we're going to use these to secure the circle. Now this next part coming up is optional, but what I'm going to do is take a Sharpie and go around the edge of the tissue paper coloring it in. This tends to give it a more realistic look. But if you don't want to do that, that is fine. Your flower is still going to look great in the end. Here it is though on a white flower. You can tell that the pink really adds a little something, a little dimension to the flower. Now we're going to take a pin and we're going to poke 2 holes in the center of this tissue paper. Now you want them to be close to each other but not too close. What this is a starter hole for our pipe cleaners that we're going to thread through the tissue paper. So take your pipe cleaner and push it through one of the holes. And you're going to bring it up through the other side about an inch. Bend the pipe cleaner down and push it back through the other hole. Now you can see now why you didn't want them too close, because it gets a little more difficult when they're really close to each other. But just go ahead and thread it through and pull it tight. Now take the little tail that you've created underneath and just wrap it around the other end of the pipe cleaner until it's all wrapped up. Now we're going to take one piece of tissue paper at a time and we're going to crunch it to the center. Now this is when you're going to actually start forming the carnation look of the flower. So you can see I'm just taking my 2 fingers and pushing it, really crunching it in at the bottom and just bringing them together to make it look like a flower. And you can see here what I'm doing. It's kind of self-explanatory. So just keep on doing this over and over again until you have done every little piece of tissue paper. And now I'm just going to fluff it up a little bit, and at that point you are finished. Here's a picture of the final product. If you would like to know how to make the vase I put them in, leave a comment below. Next up is the tissue paper flower with the scalloped edges. So we're going to start off by doing the exact same thing we did last time, but we're going to do about a 5 to 6 inch fold here. So 5 or 6 inches across, just whatever you like. It really depends on how big you want your flower. The smaller, the bigger, Doesn't matter. So we're going to do pretty much the same thing here with the lid, but this time we're going to cut in a scalloped edge. And so this is how you do that. Okay, now we're going to take about 10 of the little flowers that we cut out, and we're going to mix them up because we don't want the scalloped edges to all match up. So we're just going to kind of, ruffle them about and then stack them up and staple them in the center. Now this part is pretty much going to be the same as it was in the last flower. So just pick up each little tissue paper petal and crunch it towards the center until you get the desired look that you would like. And that's it, you're finished. Now, like I said, the uses for this flower are endless, but what I did is I popped it onto a plain white paper sack to add a little pop of color. If you're interested in learning how to make this beautiful crayon art, just click anywhere on the screen and it'll take you right over to the video. I'll also have the link in the description box below. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Bye!